The only realistic ways these saviors from mythology spiritual books could come back to save multiverse worlds from evil slave owner systems and evil cruelty done to soul beings to end all demon slave owners. Number one, it will have to be saviors from alternate timeline number one, where they're physically living and not passed on to the next lifetime to come into other alternate timelines where these same saviors from mythology books passed on and no longer physically existing and end these demon slave owners that's corrupting timeline number two with evil that the savior gods of timeline two wasn't able to stop on time. And the second realistic way would be a power similar to dragonballs to bring anyone back to life, including these saviors that passed on, would be the only way to come back and end demon slave owners and its evil society structures that cause that specific number timeline suffering pain. This is coming from a realist like me who's not a religious person. And these mythology saviors all had to have other individuals that came from their genetics, just like, for example, Goku genetics are from Saiyan alien DNA, and it was other individuals he met and didn't meet that were Saiyans like him. And we know so much about Goku in the Saiyan species. Same for Superman genetics comes from Kryptonian alien race, and Superman had many other individuals of his kind. But for these religion mythology saviors, we know nothing of their alien species name and other individuals that's in their life form origins and what planet these savior mythology gods came from. So for saviors from religion mythology books, why haven't we found out about their extraterrestrial species names and other individual biological blood relatives of their alien race? That's a good question. Because each individual, from plants to animals to humanoids to celestials to robot species, has an uncle, aunt, and cousin and tons of biological relatives and non-biological people. So why we haven't heard anything about these religion mythology saviors, biological families, and alien life form origins that's not told about in the religion spirituality books? That's a good question, everybody.